Welcome everyone, this is Alex for the Coasting Spot, and today we're going to do a tour of the Boardwalk at Hersheypark. This is Hersheypark's free admission water park. It is included with your admission, so we're going to go ahead and show you everything you can do inside. Pro tip right away, get here quick, do some slides, and then I'd say try to move on to like the wave pool, lazy river. Do not go to the wave pool, do not go to lazy river first, do not go to the water play area. Do the slides first as fast as you can, and then relax and stay wet. We're going to start with the shore, which is part of the boardwalk. It was an expansion, I believe, a year or two after the whole boardwalk opened, and it includes the wave pool and lazy river. First off, remember that diaper-age kids need to have a swim diaper while in the pool. A regular diaper will not cut it. And also, while technically not part of the boardwalk, Tidal Force, which is their giant shoot-to-shoots log flume type ride, basically is encircled by the entire water park. And you do not need to wear shoes. You can pretty much just wear your bathing suit and everything. So that's part of it. It gets you super wet, and you are about 100 and something feet tall with that drop. Fun ride. There are plenty of places to get delicious food. One of them is the Shoreline Grill right at the foot of the wave pool. And just to save some time, there is a mobile ordering that you can now do on the Hersheypark app. I suggest doing it. It saves a lot of time and frustration for sure. Here's the shore wave pool. It has a limited entry over on the right there, but once you come in, you can stay in as long as you want. As you can see though, it can get very, very, very crowded. It's a fun wave pool. It's got a lot of action, especially in the back, and when you hear that horn, that means the excitement is about to start. There are cabanas to rent. The entrance is just to the right of the first entrance to the boardwalk that we showed you. There are three basically main entrances to the shore. I do not know the prices, check the website. The nice thing about them is though, there is their own private entrance to the lazy river. So if there's a long line to get into the lazy river, you get to keep going around. And I don't think you need to get out. Whereas the regular folk have to get out every time you go around once, but unlimited access if you have the cabanas. With the limited access to the shore, their wave pool, when there are too many people in the wave pool, they will not let you in until some people come out, and you will have to wait in line for a while. Although once you get in, I don't believe you are forced out, so you know, be sure to go to the bathroom beforehand.
I've never seen the line like that, ever.
I like it though, because at Dorney Park, when it gets too busy, they shut off the waves and take everybody out. So
Oh, I like that better.
I don't. I want the action to keep going. So, okay, let's check out the rest of the water park and where you get into the lazy river if you're the regular guests. There are lockers all over the water park, but these ones right at the end of the wave pool. Smalls are 18, larges are 25 for all day. You get wristbands, and you can have multiple wristbands for one locker, so not one person is responsible for that locker. As we head back over the lazy rivers, up Lazy River stream is a Dunkin' Donuts and a flip-flop shop, and the Ola Bowls, Asiables, superfoods, all that type of stuff, where you can customize your own bowl for about $14. And over this way is where some of the newer stuff is, and where you're going to get into that lazy river, where you have to wait in a pretty long line, unfortunately. Here's the entrance to Intercoastal Waterway, which is their lazy river. And all above us is their water coaster, Breaker's Edge. This is where you want to go absolutely first. This is their best water slide by far. It has a bunch of sections with magnets that propels you uphill, and along with these really fun saucer turns. As I said, best ride here, get here early, so much fun. So before we talk about Whitecap Racers, let's talk about a feature that you can do to make the day more enjoyable for sure. Here is the HB Go. This is what is used for fast track, and you can get your ride photos connected to it, but here at Whitecap Racers, you can get a wristband. It's free. You need to attach a email account to it. We're gonna put a nondescript initials in here. Yes, my name is Yes. And let's go with 91 So, do I have a season pass? No. No fast track, obviously. And then you have this here, okay? So now you have your wristband, and what you can do is you can attach it by scanning the barcode here to the app, and then once you do that, you can get your times for when you race on Whitecap Racers, and also your on-ride photo for free on this attraction only. But as I said, if you buy your all-day or season pass photos, you can get your photos on the HP Go as well. And now moving on to the ride where you can get those photos, Whitecap Racer. This is a matte racing slide. However, this one is supersized. Usually these have a few dips and maybe one helix, but this is one of the longest in the world. It has 2 helix sections and 3 race sections. So you're gonna lie down your mat, race, and go down. And be sure to tap your HP Go wristband at the top. In previous years, we were not instructed to do it. You have to do it on your own to get your times and photos. Just be aware that some of the water slides in the park do require to be under a certain weight limit. And there will be scales at the top of the ride. And some of them, they have a scale at the bottom to test out. Be aware, apparently it is very hot if you're barefoot. Here is Sprayground, which you can see is very, very busy. But here's your splash pad. There it is. Lots of little things to do. A little cute little bucket over there. Love buckets, all sizes. And then really small ones over there. But lots of places to get wet. You have Nathan's, famous Frankfurters. And you have Beachology, a little gift shop. And you have one of, I believe, 3 changing rooms. The first, we're not going to show you, but it's across from Tidal Force, kind of inside the amusement park. And then here is Bayside Pier, which is a little mini wave pool. It's very, very cute. A little slide and a little mushroom fountain over off to the right. And there's Lightning Racer. Fun wood coaster, for sure. Unfortunately, closed today on Memorial Day is Sandcastle Cove, which is another little water play area. Looks like a 1 foot 6 inch deep little pool with a bunch of interactive elements and mini slides, and the very cute sandcastle structure. I love it. Kind of bridging the water park and the amusement park is East Coast Works, and then you have East Coast Surf Co., which has a bunch of bathing suits, higher end bathing suits, and a little bit of souvenirs. And my fiance is enjoying the kids' sprinkler. And then kind of fully in the amusement park, but right here is Subway and a Chicky and Pete's. Get the crab fries, they're amazing. Here is the fantastic, fresh-looking East Coast Waterworks. What's not so great about it is it is closed on Memorial Day, which is not great. But yeah, lots of interactive things to get you all wet, lots of slides, lots of play interactive things, just everywhere. And I love the theming all around it. Giant bucket. There it is. Love the biplane and the soft surf ice cream thing up there. And some of these slides, I would say, definitely give it a try. Like this purple one is a lot of fun. Definitely not just for kids, even though it's kind of on an attraction that's kind of known for kids.
And I have an observation or
Yes,
hack.
yes.
If you notice anything closed like this, and you're looking for a place to sit on a busy day, go to it if something is closed.
Yeah, tell me about it. This is awesome.
I never thought of that, but it makes so much sense.
Right past East Coast Waterworks, and the slide that we'll talk about in a moment is our second set of changing rooms over here. Next to East Coast Waterworks, we have Coastline Plunge, which is a slide tower of 6 different slides. We're going to talk about the first 2 here, which you can either access with single or double tubes, depending on the slide. Some restrictions apply. But the orange, green, and yellow slides are your pretty much standard tube slides, while the blue one that you see dropping down there is a toilet bowl, which you drop down, steep drop, and then you go around and around, and you come out down below. So your toilet bowl is called Vortex with the blue exit. Riptide is the green one. Pipeline is the yellow one, and Hydra is the orange one. The last 2 are Surge and Whirlwind. Whirlwind is a mini tornado slide, which you drop into and then you kind of go back and forth. And then Surge is just kind of a semi in the dark tube slide. It's not a family raft ride because it only is the ability for you to ride with 2 people. So your legs go in one hole and your butt goes in another, and you sit kind of across from each other.
Whoa, that was totally tubular.
So that's about it. That's the entire water park. As you can see, there's not a lot to do. It gets very busy, so I suggest you get there early. You can have fun, but you gotta set your expectations pretty low. You can get fast track for a few select attractions, which in the water park I would say is completely worth it, because no one wants to wait in a hot line waiting for a water ride. So that's it. Thanks for watching. This has been Alex for the Coastal Spot. Like, comment, and subscribe, and check out more tour videos that we have done at water parks, amusement parks, and family entertainment centers all over the United States.